Hello, everybody, and welcome to Red Violet TV. I'm your host. It's TK. It's T to the KTK. I am your host for this esteemed stream. Oh. And I am tired. I basically spent the day pulling weeds and cutting grass. But you know what? It was for money, so it was worth it. I am feeling very noodly. So, you know. I don't normally stream over the weekend, but I was given an invite code to this game, and I wanted to make sure that I got a stream in because it matters to me. Not only is it a fun game that I enjoy, it is a fun game that I enjoy that I am in. I am in it. They emailed me directly about it. They know who I am and care about me. And I see that. And I think, damn, I made it. Like, I can say whatever bad shit I want about my streams and my content and who I am as a creator. But I fucking made it. I'm in a video game. I made it. That's what I can say. And that's what I can prove. So you know what? Feeling real good. I don't really have a whole lot of interesting things to say. Kind of thought I would. I really don't. Just tired. We're just gonna jump in. We are gonna have to do quick. The last time I streamed this game, it really didn't like being open first and then me opening OBS, so I always have to boot it after. So the last couple of times I played this game, it was very bright. It was very shiny, very 80s, I guess. But they tweaked the lighting mostly. That was the main thing they changed here. A lot of the assets and color palette and things are still very much the same, but definitely the lighting is the biggest shift. Some of the weapon texturing and patterns as well seems to have been adjusted as a little bit. And most notably, on-screen weapon displays now kind of have a more distinctive, well, period correct font. There's been some balancing tweaks and whatnot behind the scenes. But for the most part, it's still very similar to what we had previous entries. Not to say it's like 100% identical. There's been a lot, like I said, there's been a lot of under the hood tweaks for balancing. Okay, so you can't get whoa. Early access. I don't think that's fully rendered in. You can see the hole. Twitch.tv/TTV. No events running at this time, but you can still join my team, which I think is funny. I'm still listed as a top dog creator. And I still have my logo on my shirt. And this isn't related to the top dog event. It's just my bragging point. Damn it. Wait, somebody did Terrace Trial? Where is it? Oh, shit. It's the Night Goblin. Big fan. Spore 2008. And then Lil Guy. Lil Guy's my favorite.
Shields up.
The Tickler. I haven't really done a whole lot customization-wise. Although the problem solver is that Big Red, I think, was red at one point.
Shields up.
Woo! You know what? That's fair. So one thing I did notice is that the X1, or the pistol, has changed. And now it has an LCD screen instead of what it had before, which was sort of like a Nixie tube display. Woo! This is my first time in seeing like the graphical changes. I know they announced it in their Discord. Woo! Recoil is a bit wild on this bad boy. We traded. So, one of the other things you'll notice is that the hit scan, or not the hit scan, the numbers that come up when you shoot, when you get crits and stuff, it pops up in that kind of scratchy, like, ultra cool font. Which I really dig, actually. I did build this initially for hipfire. What is my loadout looking like? Little guy, problem solver, and bubble. Problem solver uses energy, which is part of why I was using it. Yes, the narcissist bubble. So what that is like it's smaller. I think it's less efficient healing, but it's good for keeping yourself personally alive. Automatic ramp up. I really like having the hacking tools. And then rocket jump is just so nice. The one thing I want to check is my outfit. Because I believe it's on my pants. I want to brag. Even if it's runner up, I still want to brag. I think on the pants, what I want to do... Yeah, let's do that. Let's have a placeholder. It's a good bit. There we go. I like the outfit quite a bit. I think what I would do is change this to those because I like them. A little bit more. And adding the green back into the design makes sense. Why are you clapping? All right. Let's jump into the game. Ooh, new little intro. I like that. Oh, you can vote. Yeah, I want to go for a fire sale. Battle rifles can't be bought or appear as loot. That would be an interesting one just for, like, balancing sake. Alright, we got fire sale.
Dudes and dudettes, the moment has arrived.
Hell yeah.
Feeling good vibes for today. My God, shields up.
Oh, they got, like, little freaks now. Oh, we got little freaks. I'm gonna miss the snails. I'm gonna miss the snails a lot. But, like, the little husks, it kind of plays into the lore of, like, you know, the biocores and how they're changing people. And it's like this pseudo biomechanical world. Just taking it. Take the risk. How much does this cost? Oh, it doesn't cost anything. Okay, good. The snails are still here. I like that they made these vehicles a lot more common. Nice. Mechanically, I end up comparing this game a lot to Apex just because it has the wall climb and the sliding. Yeah, we should head to our tower. Start scanning for biocores. I really like the new HUD. I like how everything's kind of leaning into that that aesthetic.
Located. That's on the surface.
I will shift myself up to here. And then boop. Chat is gonna go here. Chat's gonna go here. I decided. Chat's gonna get bigger and go here. I bet there are some people who watch my VODs and hear me talk to and about chat, and they're like, or see me move the widget around, and they're like, does it even matter?
Power generator emptied.
All right, we almost have blue shields on spawn.
Stabilization of Biocore A is underway.
I do think, like, a cool thing that games like this should do is, stuff has a lot more detail internally, it looks like. The kind of red haze is an interesting decision.
No more knocking on death's door, dudes. This is good, my friends. We live longer.
But, like, one of the things that Hyperscape did that I really enjoyed is if you found duplicates of items, you could stack them and they would add as upgrades. Hello? I'm going to the guns.
A is 50% complete.
I'm going to the guns because it's going to be funny.
Dumped my power into the bank. Custom weapons here.
Target acquired.
Biocore A is 75% complete.
Got a delinquent.
Launch initiated.
Get ready for the thunder, compadres. Airstrike.
Collect Biocore A before the enemy does. Biocore in rival possession.
Oops, was that me? ET maintenance. I was currently generating a weapon.
Power added to the bank.
Rival Biocore extraction in progress.
So I don't know what our teammates are doing. Ooh. Well, Zweeble's about to get shot and dead.
Rain on my parade. Man, looks like the neighborhood watch is on duty, and they're eyeing us like we're the troublemakers.
Sending a little TLC to my shield.
Yeah, he's marking
They
this
got
the
me on
steel.
their radar, no fair.
The color palette swap to kind of duller greens and reds from what was initially like purples and blues is interesting, but it definitely fits the vibe they're going for. Nothing feels out of place. Just different. And I ultimately think that their decision to kind of steer away from the brighter color palette is to their benefit. Woo!
Jump here.
Do I have any... I have a spore trap.
My friends, smoke out. Time to fix myself up and get back in the action. Sending a little TLC to my shield. I'm a bit banged up. Need some assistance over here.
Trying to mark them as a threat. We could spawn here and get closer. I'm spawning in so I can do this and then
Got enough power for this.
do this.
Reserves drain. Let us make power count.
My man took all the power and then left.
Personal vehicle called.
A rival team has successfully secured a Biocore. Biocore B located. That's
Oh,
on the
my
surface.
poison.
Coordinate and retrieve, comrades.
I think I got a shield crack and that was it.
Look out!
Yeah, things definitely look a lot more worn.
My bad, little drone. No hard feelings.
Got a delinquent trying to rain on my parade. Bam, taking one out from way back, my dudes.
Nice work, my dude.
Berserk boost engaged.
Is that window open? It is not.
Someone
Fire sale begins in 1 minute. Make your way to the shops for discounted goods.
I'm being tracked, comrades. They must like me.
Under fire.
My man's nude.
So well. Gotta reload. Cover me, dudes.
I don't know where the fuck you are. I have no healing items. Wait, the gloves.
Fire sale has now started.
Sniper douchebag on me, my dudes.
Even I impressed with that. Adversary eliminated. They never knew what hit them.
Nice work, my dude.
Okay, glass is breakable.
Need a hand here.
Our comrade is down. Revive swiftly.
Damn, a new boomstick. This shotgun totally looks rad. Got a tier 2 shield. Now we're ready to rock, compadres. I've added power to the bank.
There doesn't seem to be the option to make your own weapons anymore. Or buy your selected weapons. Or I'm not seeing it.
My personal chariot.
They got me on their radar, no fair.
Like... Oh. Whatever.
Man, this battle rifle is just what I needed.
I'm being tracked, comrades. They must like me.
I think there's an equal amount of, like... How the fuck do we get in?
Gotta reload. Cover me, dude.
Wait, is this it? Yes, it is.
Nice work, my dude.
Another death for them. They are not
Okay.
skilled.
Damn chump trying to pin me down. Reloading. Need some cover.
Nice. Okay.
They got me on their radar, no fair. Damn chump trying to pin me down. Reloading.
Double kill.
Enemy fire. We will make them pay.
Anyway, hi.
Stabilization of Biocore B is underway.
Okay, so the green area shows you where you need to be.
I guess. Stay on feet next. Let's make these shields shine like they mean business.
Hey buddy, you're not out of this fight yet. Up you go. We've got more ass kicking to do. Time for a patch-up, team. Reloading.
Hey, check this.
The fire sale has now ended.
Jamming device deployed.
Under fire. And today was going so well. Shields need a little tune-up.
Took that enemy, my dude. One more.
Double kill.
Today was going so well.
Biocore B is 75% complete.
Mother! Avenge us. Nice. Oh, that barrel looks amazing. Okay, so they definitely added some new models to the gun customization since I played. There's just a team of naked dudes shooting each other, which is pretty hilarious.
Power generator emptied.
Even in the shadows, they
Biocore B is ready to be collected.
Meep.
On the vehicle vibes, my friends. Time to hit the gas.
All right. Somebody get the biocore.
Damn, chump trying to pin me down.
Golden Freddy.
Comrade has been killed.
Hey, man. So, like, are we gonna grab the biocore or what?
Drain the power gen.
I'm surprised I don't have that achievement.
Proceed to home base and secure the biocore.
Live. Also, if I remember this map layout correctly,
Rocket jump engaged.
Calling in my personal chariot.
it's up here.
Respawn point is ours. Reloading. Need some cover. They got me on their radar. No fair.
Heads up, team. Pissed off Godzilla wanted.
Biocore securing initialized.
I've got a feeling our neighbors will be paying us a little visit. Let's lock this place down until the goods are ready.
Enemy presence detected at our base.
Sniper on me. Go, go.
Under fire. And today was going so well.
Oh, okay.
A bit banged up.
Took down another one of these. Man, I'm gonna need a highlight reel at this rate. Goon walked straight into that one. Gnarly.
I can't spawn at the thing, I don't think. What? Will it? Will it let me? It will let me.
Setting shield. Go to me. 15 seconds to go.
They're not even close enough to contest. There we go.
Biocore has been successfully secured.
Amigos, that was some
Biocore C located. That's on the surface.
That's on the surface. Oh yeah, this location has the crates that I need for the quest. There we go.
Watch your step, amigos. I've heard those things can pick up our scent from miles away.
Warzilla down, team. Like taking candy from a giant mutant lizard.
Definitely the tweaks that they've made have been really interesting. I've already said that, but like, I'm just marveling at the detail. It's nice. Clear changes from the alpha.
Unlocked tier 2 shields for each of us, man. Shields up. Got a tier 2 shield. Now we're ready to rock, compadre.
I still consider that a really important thing to get. You know what I want to
Looks like
do?
Those chumps have tagged us for a little dance.
You know what I want to go do? I want to go do that.
Compadres. Sniper on the prowl, trying to ruin my totally bitchin' day.
Target acquired.
Stabilization of Biocore C is underway.
It's showdown time. Defend like there's no tomorrow, compadre.
Launch initiated.
Double kill. Triple kill.
I'm covering the text.
They can track me from the they've never seen.
Sniper on the prowl, trying to ruin my total kitchen day. Something going on down here, man. Dude, get down here. We have to help them. Reloading. Need some cover. Drop that goon from a distance. He didn't stand a chance.
Drop that goon.
Lights out, amigo. Sniper shot delivered with surgical precision. These beam girls are fucking gnarly, dude. Reloading. Under fire.
Biocore C is 50% complete.
Okay.
Reloading. Shields up. Watch their tech.
Biocore C is ready to be collected.
Bye.
Proceed
Oh, the
to
biocore
harvest
is something
and
you
secure
physically
the
hold.
biocore.
Secured the
Oh, and it's a gun?
Gonna need your help getting back to base,
Okay,
my
so the
dude.
biocore now has a bit more of substance.
I covered.
If that makes sense.
Rocket jumping the hell out of here.
Like, if you're holding it, it makes more sense as, like, a thing instead of you being, like,
Jumps have tagged us for a little dance.
just hulked out because it's... Yeah, no, I like that. This is a cool change. Oh, big slide. Good damage on it, too. And you reload it by sucking up more power. Fully auto. Nah. Oh. That's juicy.
Biocore securing initialized.
Extraction begins. Anyone who tries to stop will break.
Spore bomb, pulse bomb. You know, Zweeble died a lot, ran in a
30
lot.
seconds remaining. Stay vigilant. All quiet around here, my dudes. How about a dance-off while we wait for those delinquents to figure out how to read a map?
I was about to say I think we wiped them all, but no, there's a team out there running.
Careful, my dudes. Those things are deadly if they get too close.
15 seconds to go.
I have nothing that long range. And they're not going to get here in time. That's a GG.
Biocore has been successfully secured.
Nice.
One more, and we'll go down in history.
And
as
that's
the
why I
best mother-
contended for top dog. I like this. I like this screen a lot. They've definitely leaned more into their style in a very positive way. It feels more Blood Dragon than anything. And I mean that in a good way. I don't think they're stealing anything. It's a time period. It's not like have you played before? Yes. Movement feel better than the last time you played? Yes. You like to play again? Yes. Why? It's a good game, and I'm really enjoying it. Hi, chat. Welcome to filling out a survey. Core and stability of the game was good. Yeah, it was good. Experience any issues with performance? Some minor stuff with running the game and then booting OBS, but in practice, nothing really detrimental. Yeah. Yes. The lighting and mood felt good. Yeah. That's it. That's a 4. Being able to vote for an event, yes, that was a cool feature. Enjoying how... I enjoy seeing how much this has evolved. In each iteration. This version of the game is really good. Cool.
Congratulations on a new high score.
Hey there, got a hankering for something special?
Shops open up like this now, which is a little annoying. But there's previews! I don't remember if there were previews before. There might have been. I might be stupid.
Adios for now.
Alright, I finished the quest. I gotta go talk to Bryn. I was doing some pulse gun quests. Talk to Shane. Okay. Find more supplies. Donate a biocore to Shane. Well, how do I donate the biocore?
Mate,
Like
thanks,
this?
I'll lend you a hand. See you later, mate.
That counted.
Hey, compadre. What are you looking for?
Beam Glove Group is at Rep 3. High Jubilee.
Hey, pal. What you looking for?
I can buy a bunch of these parts. I probably should. But I haven't messed around too much with that specific upgrade system. Support. You were cosmetics.
Hey, amigo. How can I help you?
Metal Biopunk Jacket. Yeah, there's some good shit in here.
See you around.
I'm pretty sure I finished all the battle rifle quests.
Hey, buddy. How...
My rep with them is pretty far off. I do think they must have tweaked some of the requirements on cosmetics, which I appreciate. I'm still really far away from the mullet, which is like the big thing. How are we doing
Well, hello.
with
What brings you
surgical? Couple away. I have 3 to give. The biohazard stuff I did kind of like.
Enjoy the rest of your day, mate.
There's a lot of cool cosmetics in the game, honestly. I could easily throw on this or this. which I earned, and this, which I also earned. But I like advertising. I feel like the details went up. Like, because before it was very, kind of, not dry. Like, some of the textures weren't really there. So, team upgrades. Deal 1,000 damage to players with energy bombers. Well, you'd have to get them first.
Hello there. Looking for an upgrade?
Yeah, the main thing the surgical staff do is they have the support skills. Reduced revive time is pretty nice.
See you around, buddy.
I was building rep with the hackers, and that's why I have, like, the hacking tools and all that jazz. I don't know where we're at with that rep.
Greetings. Are you in search of
We're
an
at rep
upgrade?
3. Still love this. You can interact with an enemy team's base and highlight all their players. That's huge.
Good choice. One of my favorites. Goodbye, comrade.
Huh. Where does that go? That goes in here. While carrying a biocore, you take half damage while downed and can self-revive without the need of a resurrector once per life. That's only while carrying the biocore. Still a nice thing to have. The hacking devices having enhanced effects is what lets me skip 50% of the charge-up time on the biocore. It's pistol time.
Shields up.
I forget how to emo. Bye.
Hide and seek commences in 60 seconds. Please make your way to the drunken drone to participate. Attention survivors, due to a recent shortage, the Community Council requests that all members...
Oh, I might have accidentally hit cancel while trying to find the emote button. So the snail with titties is fully gone, huh? Although I did learn why they call it the side quest. It's because the developers own a bar in real life. And it's called the side quest. Ooh. Some fireworks went off in my neighborhood, and that tells me that it's... Well, it's fireworks time. Yeah, you can see the difference. That's what the game was like. It was very bright. There was a lot of teals and pinks. And I think the change really just cements the identity more than it takes away. I do still think, though, that, like... I feel like the red is a little strong. But that's it. That's a nitpick. I do have to wonder what you're supposed to do to get in here. Like, what constitutes being able to sit in the VIP lounge? I remember for the cycle, it was you need to win a match, talk to God, you need to get pray and shoot be level 5.
What can I do for you?
I'm pretty happy with the tattoos I bought. Yeah, this was the original. It was just a little picture. But now you have a full 3D thing, so you can spin it around and be like, ooh. It's thinking. Everyone wants surveillance drones. I honestly didn't know you could shoot them down. It's good to know that you can, actually. Women and me.
My dude's totally pumped up and
That describes a lot of my friend groups.
This is what I am talking about. Let us go kick some culo. Ew, these smells are so gross.
Darn.
Sorry, infectado. I couldn't let you get in the way of the mission.
Shields up.
Oh, interesting. That does like a slow effect.
Goodbye, spiky snail. I found the key card. Let's find the treasures.
Ooh. What in the hell is that?
Tier 2 shield here.
What?
Biocore A located. That's underground.
Let's get to it before those idiotas find it.
Golden ticket waiting to be rescued, my dudes. This is my kind of adventure.
Oh, we've got some underground. That'll be interesting.
Stabilization of Biocore A is underway.
Get ready to rumble. We're the bodyguards, and that biocore.
Okay, the lighting for underground is definitely a lot better in terms of establishing, like, mood. Me, I'm just poking around.
Looks like those chumps have tagged us for a little dance.
Where are the fuckers? They're in the tree. I can't get a good line of sight. There is a shop nearby. Wait, does EMP work? It's offline.
They've got their eyes on me. Oh, I'm being tracked. Frag granada away.
No, EMP works. This is not currently online.
That's how it's done, baby. Ganamos.
Dumped my power into the bank.
Okay, fine. Let's dance. Ay, Dios mío.
Calamity Surge!
Biocore A is 50% complete.
Where I am from is very bad luck when you are dead.
Hi, cat.
This killing is getting me muy caliente. I need someone to patch me up.
I'm on my way. I'm sorry.
Gonna get
I'm
you some back
sorry.
in the action,
Oh,
dude.
they're
Hold
both
on.
dead.
Under fire.
Just finished raiding in Final Fantasy. Nice.
I'm a bit banged up, but I'll patch myself up.
Biocore A is 75%
Need to
complete.
unwind.
Reloading.
I thought you played Final Fantasy for fun.
Guess I'm the star of the show.
That's a bot, right? Damn. It can be fun to get tense and focus. Yeah, that's fair. Fight I'm doing is literally a disco battle. Well, I remember, what was it, last raid cycle, there was the bee?
Drain the power gen.
The bee woman?
Time to crank up our protection.
Got a tier 2 shield.
I'm guessing
Now
they're
we're
keeping
ready
up,
to
like,
rock,
the... Yeah,
compadres.
Honeybee Lovely. Guessing they're keeping up the trend of, like... Like, what is going on in the in this? There seems to be like a lot of future... My teammates are just... They're gone.
Rival Biocore extraction in progress.
Dudes, we're about to give them a lesson they won't forget. Let's roll.
The fighters are
compadres.
using souls to get monster souls to get monstrous powers. That sounds bad and like something we would get involved in, honestly. It's like, hey, Let's not do Primal again. Let's not do another Primal.
Sniper on me. Time to make myself a moving target.
It can cause a serious disease. Yeah, it's called turning into a Primal.
Cover me. I'm loading.
Sniper on the prowl, trying to ruin my totally bitchin' day.
Taking one out. A distance makes no difference when you're this good.
Great shot, man.
Damn
The
it.
rival team has successfully secured a biocore.
Did you play Dawn Trail? No. I missed out on it.
Sniper alert. And I'm the main attraction. Sweet.
Pink tracks. I told them already, do not mess with me.
I've been meaning to jump back in. It's been a minute. It's
Didn't even get the biocore. Whatever. Either way, we're taking it back. I've added power to the bank.
Okay, fine. Let's dance.
well, yeah, no. It's money. It's a money thing right now.
Shoot, amigos. Where I reload?
Looks like those chumps have tagged us for a little dance.
Woo.
Triple kill.
Reloading.
I mean, yeah, that's 100% stolen valor, but I'll take it.
Looks like I'm the star of the show. Enemies on my tail. Bullseye. Target drop from long range.
No, people from what I understood, people complained about it because Wuklamat was someone they didn't like for
Nice
some reason.
work, my dude.
Patching up my shield.
I'm under fire and not
Fat bowl of mac and cheese. I could go for a pizza. In Canada, they brought back the Little Caesars pretzel crust.
I'm burning up. It's all good though, dudes. Shields up.
No, I like everything about Wuklamat.
Shield repair kit in action. Cover me.
Where did the fuck did you come from? No, she's a great voice actress. And like the character herself is quite like a nice talent. Wait, you can spawn on teammates? I assume if they're not in danger. Or is it just status? It's just status. Okay. My favorite detail about Wuklamat's voice actress is that she's also in Need for Speed Unbound. And in that she also plays a Latina trans woman.
Got a delinquent trying to rain on my parade. Upgrade uplink active.
I don't think Wuklamat, the character, is trans. She could be.
Gotta reload. Cover me, dudes.
Double kill.
Looks like those chumps have tagged us for a little
No,
dance.
true. I agree.
Biocore is 50% complete.
There we go.
Reloading.
What do I want to be annoying with? I have the EMP. Why don't I put it here?
EMP strike activated.
All these naked dudes running around. I'm gonna take
Biocore
cover.
B is 75% complete.
Hold on. Get to a safe spot. We'll get to you, okay? Fire. I'll scout this area.
Well, I'm out of lives. So we're gonna watch Jay Lancer. No, I appreciate that as well. And she does an amazing job with the character, I think. I have a feeling that a part of it might have been transphobia, but I think the majority of people just didn't like the idea of a main character taking your spotlight, I guess. Like, it stopped being your story from what I understood of all the criticisms of Dawn Trail. Like, you did beat God. You defeated the concept of entropy. You hit depression so hard that you ended depression.
Congratulations on the new high score.
Tagging along and being big guns when needed. Yeah. People are still telling me where to go and what to do. Yeah. Ooh.
Welcome back, mate. Well, hello. What brings you round?
Damn.
Farewell for now, my dear.
Hey, friend, what are you seeking?
Oh, that's neat.
See you later, my friend.
I think my name was supposed to go on there. It's fine that it hasn't, or that it doesn't. Good job, buddy. It might scroll here, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm more than happy with my place in the game being right here. I think I'm gonna slap that jacket on, though. No, I like the watches. Hang on.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, it's Robo Hobo. It's one of the other creators. Random sound. I'm Pink the Boss! Okay. Hold on, one more. Oh, shit.
Hey, amigo. How can I help you?
Oh, where's the... Is there a conversion computer? Not around here. Damn it. Sans is coming. I remember when I made Sans Undertale in Soul Calibur. I miss Soul Calibur a little bit. I'm just double checking all the clothing merchants. So what I'm after are some decent pants. Maybe these goggles. But we'll see.
See you around, buddy.
Combat sparrows, but no racing. I'm gonna be bitter about that for a while. Not yet. You think they're going to?
Looking for an upgrade?
If they add sparrow racing, I'll come back. It would. We'd get a pod racer.
Nice choice,
Yeah, let's grab the skinny pants.
Catch you later.
Remember, run in slow motion and make David Hasselhoff proud.
And why don't we grab the forehead goggles?
Hello there. Looking for an upgrade? Nice. Goodbye for now.
And now we go customize our outfit a bit more. Pant. Ugh. I don't know why it suddenly got very choppy looking at pants. It's like pants were hard to render. Oh, these were the Shadowpunk pants, so those are the ones that went with the jacket. But I like the little hip computer pants. Belt. You can't really see the belt. Foot. I like the shoes fine. Hmm. Shadowpunk wristband. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Now I think for now, stick with the non-binary watch. As for the pants. See, you can't make them black because that requires uncommon dye, which I do not have any of. Or rare. I mean, these are all rare dye colors. These are uncommon colors. And these are common. I could have pink pant. I'm just curious as to what else changes color on this thing. Oh, the computer. The computer. I don't know about white. I just want to see if I have enough money for... This game needs to be optimized better in lobby, but plays a lot better in game.
Alright, pal.
Fair.
What can I do for you? Gotcha, later.
Dies.
Hey, buddy. How can I help? See you around, buddy. Hey, amigo. How can I help you?
There's the gear.
Nice choice, mi amigo. Go and show off your style.
No, the heart rim shades are good. Strapped tracksuit. Oh, the tracksuit pants are nice. Damn. Okay. Ooh.
Adios for now.
This is important, chat. If I had any major criticism here, it would definitely be that the lighting in this screen could be better. You know what? The white's growing on me. But we're gonna dull it. Oh, I can put it on the screen. Hee hee. How perfect is that? Chat, this is really important to me. I apologize. I know this is a little boring watching me like pixel adjust an object on my pants. What can I do with this? I kind of want to create like the vibe of patches. It can only be like basically on the vest bit. Wait. Okay. Okay. Are you ascending? I'm currently rotating objects on my coat. Little hidden Easter egg. And then lastly, I can do that on my arm. Kinda. I'm not gonna bother. Cool. Cool. I gotta play more games. The time limit is... the clock is ticking on my time limit. I went in here with no shield. It's fine. I'm fine. I like the jump in. That's a fun strat.
Shields up.
Oh, that's the healing grenades. No, yeah, let's get fire. I believe it's... The Ravager. No way this is contributing to my challenge. No.
Shields up.
Oh, the recoil on this got away from me. Still searching for a match. There we go. I took so long customizing that everyone left. Oh. The music just stops. Alright, if there's gas, that probably tells me there's an underground bit that we're gonna have to worry about. Wildlife and drones are mostly replaced by mycotics of different kinds. So that's what they're called. Interesting. God damn, we've got an American. Ooh, oh, they hurt.
Shields up.
But yeah, I like a lot of the tweaks that have been made.
Ay, Dios mío. Help me, please. Necesito ayuda rápido.
On my way, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you can get out of the fight that easy. I'll get you sorted.
Hello, hello.
Yo, can you hear me?
Wait, did you hear me that time? Hold on.
Yeah, I did.
I don't remember my
I'm
push.
trying to figure out the push. I didn't see that thing behind me, bro.
V.
Yeah, they kind of
They kind of hurt.
Yeah, they did.
They're new to me. I hadn't seen the last test.
Oh, I didn't play the last one.
You did the last one? Nice.
Not like the last one. Like the test I did before this was when the lighting used to be brighter.
I played one a few years ago, and it was pretty rough, but it's gotten a lot better.
This is my first time playing it.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's improved a lot for sure.
You can play in the EU test too, by the way. I played earlier.
No, I know. It's just the the thingy, the
That's
latency.
Yeah, it actually wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad this morning.
Oh, that's good enough.
Stabilization of Biocore A is underway.
I just found out this existed. My buddy told me about it a couple days ago, and then all of a sudden gets an email about a playtest. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I played it a few years ago, and it was like nothing really had any textures, and it was an entirely different game.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of missing textures not last time I played, but like when I played a while back.
Yeah. It was like a whole different game back then. It was nothing like this.
I remember the different lobby, like from back then.
Yeah, it was completely different too. They changed the whole thing. The map is still somewhat similar. They just changed some of the mechanics and the textures.
Dumped my power into the bank. Got me a sweet battle rifle, totally rad.
Chad, I don't want to brag about being in the test. I don't want to. I don't want to like jump into the voice chat and just be like, "Hey, I'm Red Violet TV, one of the top dogs."
Biocore A is 50% complete.
There's a respawn thingy here. I just don't remember
Either
where.
of you get it because of content creation, or you guys just got it for signing up?
A bit of both.
I signed up for it for content creation, but never heard anything back. But my buddy was in the like content creator test, is what he said, something like that. So he has a whole clan and everything in this.
Oh, so do I.
Oh damn, you got your own?
I got my own. I placed in the first like top dog test. I placed in like the 30s, I think.
Loot box falling from the skies, my compadres. Yo,
Yeah, not gonna lie, but I was in like there was like an original alpha, like I said a few years ago, and it was in such rough shape. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if this is it. So I never really gave it a second chance, but it's definitely improved a lot.
I think this game, when it actually comes out, has a chance of actually getting viewership.
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's got to be better.
That's the problem with games now. They keep coming out, but like they die in the first month.
I should know. I played a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was big into the finals. So.
Oh, it's still up. It's still fine.
Yeah, the finals is still fine. It's just
it's good.
Yeah, it's not that great. I don't know. I got pissed off.
I more meant like Rumbleverse and shit.
Oh, I was Hyperscape. That was the dead one. For me.
Same. I loved
love
Hyperscape.
Yeah, dude, I'm so sad about that game.
You know what's funny about Hyperscape? I was in school when it came out. I was grounded, wanted to play it, and it pretty much died before I got ungrounded.
Oh damn.
Damn. There was also hyenas.
Tree just dropped us a big old box of surprises.
Oh. In the first one?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, not the enemy. There was another game called Hyenas.
Oh.
It had a beta, and then they shut it down because Sega was shuffling around.
We're fried.
Need some cover. I'm burning up. Got a delinquent trying to rain on my parade. I'm a bit banged up, but I'll patch myself up. I'm moving.
We should spawn in with blue shields now, though.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Shield repair kit.
That's what the thing in our base does.
Oh.
Gotta reload. Cover me, dudes. Got a delinquent trying to rain on my parade.
That wasn't my teammates. Man, I can't believe I ran into another person who has heard of and played Hyperscape. Unbelievable. There's a respawn point close to B. Just in case you don't get the res. I'm gonna try to reconnect.
Yeah, that,
Collect Biocore A before the enemy does.
Biocore's on the loose, and we're not about to
Two.
let another.
There was a
creep
three
swoop in.
actually here, but
Stabilization of Biocore B is underway.
Heads up, compadres. Let's show them why we own this place.
you watch any YouTubers for the finals?
Do we
No one
Um,
specific.
Stop them.
Damn.
on the finals, I was friends with most of them, so
Watch their tech crumble.
I don't really
amigos.
watch any of them though.
Device deployed.
Ah, damn.
Shields up.
That's a rip.
Do you watch any? Who do you watch?
Well, I kind of am one. I think one of the top ones.
I've been hit and my outfit is ruined.
You heard of Utopia?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's me.
Are you a Ruby player?
No, I'm not a Ruby player. I cover like the news stuff.
Biocore B.
Like any patch or like any of the community stuff.
Also,
Like
I apologize for being ass at this game. I'm still trying to get my sense on this, but
No, yeah, I'm
It's tricky.
more of a. Yeah, it's.
It's like
there's
Time to
no
Kill's
sensitivity
pretty close to
conversion.
like Apex and stuff.
Yeah, it's got.
Patching myself
I heard a
up.
few comments
Get ready for a
on. I
toxic
saw like some
surprise.
YouTube comments on it. People were like, "It's Apex at home," but I don't know. I'm not really big on Apex anymore.
Biocore B is ready to
I
be
never really
collected.
got into Apex. I never really
Proceed
liked
to
it.
home base and secure the Biocore.
I'm just gonna fucking book
Base,
it.
my dudes, cover me.
All right.
Lead the way. You know I got your back.
One of the changes they made is like when you have the core now, the core is a gun.
Incoming fire.
That was one on us. Oh yeah.
Reloading. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have enough money for the elevator?
Nice work, my dude.
I actually haven't used it.
Oh, someone else used it. There should be a button somewhere.
Where those fuckers at?
Found it. It's slow, but it gets us out.
Y'all just phased through that. I was fully expecting y'all to get crushed.
I was too, to be honest with you.
Oh shit, I can just switch off of it too.
Jeez, you guys fucking. Is that? I don't know. Are we all ripped like that, or you full
No,
juice?
When you pick up the thing, you Hulk out.
Oh.
I only know that.
And-
'cause
oh,
the
and you can do
tutorial
this.
put it glitched out.
Oh
Rocket jumping,
shit!
amigos.
I skipped a little bit.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's
Oh,
my
what-
ability.
Oh damn.
So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go plant it.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever the tutorial tried to show me what you look like when you pick up the core, yeah, I just became a leg. That's all I was. So I never actually saw them ripped like that.
Oh.
Biocore secured initialized.
They want it, they will have to kill me first. And today, I don't feel like dying.
Force shield online.
Oh god. Ah.
Barriers up. Energy shield deployed.
They're probably busy fighting over the other one, and they have to like make the call.
They don't want to play today?
True.
They know they
So is this like, is it 3 teams of 3? Is that what this is?
A
4
rival
or
team
5, I
has
think.
successfully secured a Biocore.
Dude, I'm telling you, I only saw like one team in the last game I played, and was just trying to figure out how the fuck to get kills.
Oh damn. I won the one on EU. I just got on for NA.
Almost.
I won the game, but I had like one dude on my team went like 17 and 4.
Successfully secured.
Like,
Amigos, that was some
That's
top
right.
notch.
Biocore
I'm over here
secured.
trying to figure out my sensitivity. This guy's fucking crying everybody.
Amigos,
Yeah, you probably played in the EU test, it's just full of grease. Because everything carried over. Like I didn't think that was gonna happen. But,
Yeah, no, I have all my stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, no, I got like everything from the last couple playtests too, which is nuts.
Oh damn, yeah. I just have the EU, and I played one match.
I commented on it at the start of the stream, but I really like how the crit markers are in that kind of scratchy, painty aesthetic. I don't know what to call that font. I'm gonna call it the Blood Dragon font because it just makes me think of Blood Dragon.
There's so many of these fucking zombie things. What the fuck?
That's the modifier.
Yes.
Wow. I'm still confused on how the fuck that shit works.
Does it RNG it, even if people pick the higher voted one?
Yeah, but it only goes to where the votes are. So it's like, best comparison is like when you pick maps in Mario Kart.
Ah, I see.
Ton of money in the bank, and there's some weapons here. Most shit that you buy from vending machines, you respawn with.
Yeah, these bean gloves just fit so snug. Power added to the bank.
Put some energy.
Sending a little TLC to my shield.
Stabilization of Biocore C is underway.
Forget that, dudes. I'm moving here, compadres.
Swapping mags.
Oh, the airstrike is up. Hold on.
Target acquired.
Check this out.
Launch.
Get to cover.
Watch their tech crumble, amigos. Jamming device deployed. Reloading. Need some cover.
Biocore C is 75% complete.
I hacked their biocore. It's ours now.
Oh, nice.
Wait, purple. Oh, there's two. Real classy with the teabag.
Biocore C is ready to be collected. Biocore in rival possession.
Shut them down, compadres. Reloading. I'm turning up. It's all go, my dudes. Down one of those chumps. They thought they could hang with us. Not a chance. Up close and personal kill. Totally gnarly, dudes. New plasma rifle. Stoked to give it a whirl. Reloading.
Been seeing a lot of these naked dudes just laser everyone.
Got a delinquent trying
Yeah,
to get
I also had. I turned
Walking a new
noodly off,
energy bomber,
but I
amigos.
guess people can still go.
I think the
full
difference is that we don't see floppy bits.
Oh, fair enough.
I was so thrown off by that one, making my outfit.
Yeah, me too. It came out of nowhere. I was like, why does it have a show noodly option? Oh, they went full cyberpunk. Fair enough.
They know it sells. Look at what they did with the girls.
Yeah, true. Let's say they went TFD.
Countdown started.
First Descendant in that case.
Shields up.
Bro, this whole time been on low field of view, cooked.
What is this? Ooh, shield regen.
Rival Biogore extraction in progress.
Let's go kill. They take the Biocore, now we give them a problem.
Tier 3 shield here.
I need energy ammo. Well, I need ammo in general, but I really need energy ammo. Hopefully we'll come across some.
Bold of y'all to trust me to drive.
We did for the short while.
Watch out for their teammates. Adversary eliminated, and we're just getting started.
Woo! Jumper, thanks for the follow.
Base and secure the Biocore.
Run.
Under fire, and today was going
Yo, they fried my shit.
The fucking zombies were going like, "Get down, Mr. President," in front of his ass.
They gotta help, right?
I enjoyed your stream. It was awesome to watch. Can't wait. Add me on Discord. No thanks.
Where y'all want to spawn it?
Drain the power gen.
Go back to base and we take a car.
Alright.
Calling in my personal chariot.
Oh, did you mark the beacon? Thank you.
Rival Biocore extraction.
That
in
zombie
progress.
just ate that.
Yeah, that's one of the tanky ones.
It's underground.
I don't know.
Mark it again.
I'm moving here, compadres.
Thank you.
There's one on you, the big zombies. Like 1 HP. I got him.
Looks like the Mycotics are in town. Damn, those things are crazy.
I'm moving here, compadres. Empty the power generator.
Seeing the marker, but not a way in. There we go.
You're back. We're gonna turn the tide of the battle for sure.
Well, GG. We got one. That's better than nothing.
A rival team has successfully secured a Biocore.
GG's, boys.
Lord Bloom the Toost. I forgot Doki Bird had a team on this. There was a game I was playing that I wasn't streaming where I just lasered Doki Bird. It was great. Nobody's ever going to believe me. And I looked the moment I killed her, I looked for that stream to see if I popped up in it. No. I'm not my
Well played, securing that biocore.
Lord Clune. Lord Foog the Toost. Okay, that is common dye, so it's the same color. Hmm. You know what? I liked the jacket a lot, but I like the ripped up crop more. I gotta be a little fruity with it. Also the first match I've run into in a bit that had people on voice.
Well, hello. What brings you round?
I don't mean that in a good or a bad way.
Fancy a peek at our top-notch picks?
I just mean that in a way.
Enjoy the rest of your day, mate.
My reputation increased with the surgical staff. I've been such a good patient. None. No beam gloves. Never again. I do like that conceptually, just like ban a weapon. Everyone voted for it. I do still think these were... Like, I like that you can pick one at the beginning, but I do like when they were random.
Dudes and dudettes, the moment has arrived. Feeling good vibes for the day.
That wasn't solid.
We're back. Sorry, Big Snail
Round
buddy.
2, buddy.
Maybe your slime trails guide you to
Oh, hey again.
or something.
That's it. I haven't seen these snails anywhere. Are these like...
We just struck gold. A key card. Adventure
Yeah, these guys are just kind of what's out in the forest, normally.
Somebody wanted beam gloves.
Oh, what's hitting me?
We've got a situation. Thrower on my 6. Just went down an annoying
Guessing we're gonna try to get away from the.
Yeah, it's like a boss fight thing.
Yeah. I got my knee right now. You're right, Chris.
Look alive, team. Spotted a Godzilla on the horizon. Those things are gnarly.
There's two of them. What the?
Right in the eye, though, my compadre.
Oh no, those are little babies.
Oh, okay.
It's the big one we got to worry about.
Right.
No,
Are you
wait,
sure
no,
there's
there
two
is
big
two.
ones? It's like, wait, I think they're the same size. I think it might be a good idea we just head out.
Hey, buddy, you're not out of this fight yet.
Oh
Up
God.
you go. We've got more ass kicking to do.
I don't know which one's the boss.
With no beams, that's treacherous.
Biocore A located. That's on the surface.
Let's scoop it up and rock this place. Dudes, swipe it before some douchebag does.
Yeah, put all your points into that.
I'm moving here,
Alright.
compadres.
This will be our base then.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Also, if you pick one up, I think it's just like we can't spawn with them or whatever. But if you do get a beam glove, you can res with them as well.
Oh, okay.
Stabilization of
Yeah, I thought
Biocore
it said
A is
loadout
underway.
and equipped. Maybe you're right. Maybe you could grab them.
I think they're still ground drops. Our buddy has one.
Oh,
Pocket-sized
that's
bull
not okay.
giving me grief.
Then those are gonna be OP as fuck.
Godzilla wannabe nearby. That dude stinks too.
Oh. Is there any way to get the tips off your screen?
I think it's somewhere in the settings, but they're usually like a one and done thing.
Right.
Yeah, that would be the extractor. Shop is closed. I appreciate that those are more clearly marked. Oh, we found it.
Biocore terminal right here.
Nice.
We can't turn them on yet until, like, they're timed, basically.
Oh, to give it a little bit of playtime. That's fair.
Yeah.
Biocore A is 50% complete.
Sending a little TLC to my shield.
We're kind of stuck underground.
Yeah.
Happens. This map is a little confusing.
Sounds of life, y'all. You can thank me by not dying on my ass anymore is what you can do. Just what we needed to keep this party going.
Biocore A is 75%
Oh, that's cool. There's like a hacking device too. Like hack doors.
Yeah. I start with them.
Uh,
So yeah, you can use it to lock doors, or it cuts the progress down on the biocore.
oh. Okay, I'll do that then.
I found the way out.
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna draw in there.
Reloading.
These flying ones that are annoying.
Got a delinquent.
Biocore A is ready to be collected.
Okay, on it, amigo. I'm a bit banged.
Biocore in rival possession.
Up. Need a hand here.
Betrayed. I think they
Oh,
reduced
yeah.
the
Rocking
amount
a tier
of
2 shield now, amigos.
the amount of lives in total. Like, you can still get as many as there are on the map or whatever. Like, you get lives from getting biocores, you get lives from spawning in general. But I remember there was only, like, you started with 5 previously. Now you start at 3. Yeah, good call.
That's good, yeah, and that locked the one door.
I think if both of you put yours in, we get this.
I ain't got enough power.
Oh, we're 10 short.
Oh, damn. There's a bot right here. Like a
Burning up. It's all good though, my dude.
Listen when I tell you to shut the fuck up.
Upgraded supplies, my compadres.
We respawn with extra ammo and grenades. Nice. Shield's out. Someone else should take it.
Sending a little TLC to my shield. Biocore collection en route.
No, over at the biocore, it drops a little thing.
Oh.
Shields up.
Okay.
Shields up.
Okay.
Biocore B is 75% complete.
I'm moving here, compadres.
Collect Biocore A before the enemy does.
It seems like they're fighting over each other.
Biocore in rival possession.
Oh yeah, they're above us too.
Come on now. If you wanted to be a hero, now's the time. Get that biocore.
I've got the big jump, so I'm just going to take it and run.
For sure.
Proceed to home base and secure the biocore.
Secured the golden ticket. Gonna need your help getting back to
Oh,
base,
sorry.
my dudes.
Sorry.
Follow me.
I'll bring it back down.
Here we go, motherfuckers.
Is there emotes in this?
Rocket jumping, amigos.
Whoa, team. We've got an oversized crocodile on the guest list.
Dude, that thing is giant.
You know, that might
You
slow them
sure
down,
we can
actually,
take
the
it?
big lizard.
Right.
We've got a situation. Burrower on my 6.
Spotted a Gorzilla on the horizon.
This overgrown son of a bitch is gonna eat some of my legs today.
Biocore securing initialized.
Let's lock this place down until the goods are ready.
One less critter to worry about. Cattermall's gone.
Gorzilla down, team. Like taking candy from a giant mutant lizard.
High fives all around, my dudes. We killed it. 30 seconds to go. Thank you for that. Looks like an easy extraction. I don't know, man. This place gives me the creeps. They must be around here somewhere.
15 seconds to go. Tracking gland deployed. Into the shadows, my friends. Smoke out.
Biocore has been successfully secured.
Nice.
Rival Biocore extraction in progress.
So what? The first person to get 3, then the game's over.
Dudes, we're about to
Or
get
the
into
highest
something we
amount.
won't forget. Let's roll, compadres.
They tested a mode in one of the previous betas that was just, there was one core. It was rough.
Yeah. Oh, just,
Yeah, it just turned into a fight.
yeah, just third parties.
Tier 3 shield here.
Already have them.
Shields up. Oversized crocodiles on the move.
Well, face worse. Let's show that ugly son of a bitch what we're
So there's like a hidden timer then, 'cause I don't see anything time-wise.
A rival team has successfully secured a biocore.
I need some heavy backup to deal with this beast.
Biocore C located. That's on the surface.
Let's grab that golden ticket, compadres. Those fools can't even stay alive long enough to extract the stuff.
I mean, that is the shop, but like that's not. I thought you could get your custom weapons at shops.
Stabilization of Biocore C
I guess what
is
they did is
underway.
they moved the custom weapon shops somewhere bigger. Is the respawn beacon still in this building? No. Those are randomized.
Jamming device activated. Reloading. Need some cover.
Biocore C is 75% complete.
Great shot, man. Something going on down here.
Oh, I can't get into you.
The glass is breakable.
Oh, gotcha.
Need a little patch up. Medkit administered.
Long range loser alert. Stay low. Under fire. Something going on down here.
Biocore C is ready to be collected. Proceed to home base and secure the Biocore.
Secured the golden ticket. Gonna need your help getting back to base, my dude. Cover me. Rocket jumping, amigos.
We're probably going to see a lot of action.
Yeah.
Someone lend me a hand, pronto.
I'll say they're good.
Got a delinquent trying to raid on my parade.
I'm gonna head to red just so we can.
I'm burning up. It's all good though, my dudes.
Maybe you can spawn.
Hey, borrower. You want some of this?
It should let you spawn at our, like, truck.
The kind that likes shooting at us. Snipers
I'm like lagging backwards.
Biocore securing initialized.
I've got a feeling our neighbors
Thank you.
are paying us a little visit.
They're
Let's lock
definitely
this
headed
place
this
down
way.
until the goods are ready.
You ready?
Seconds remaining. Stay vigilant.
Enemy presence detected at our base.
Under fire. And today was going so well.
It's ass kicking time.
Something going on down here, man. Gotta reload. Cover me, dudes. Keycard squad. Totally rad. Took down an enemy, my dudes. Watch out for their teammates. Adversary eliminated, and we're just getting started.
Yeah. Nice, got one down too.
Incoming fire.
I got the rest of cover.
Another enemy down.
Don't worry, I've got your back, bro.
Who's gonna learn?
You're rocking this joint, dude.
Yeah.
Setting a little surprise for our unwelcome guests.
Hey, one less fungal infested bastard to take care of. 15 seconds left. Come on, baby.
I have to remember I have this triple barrel.
One's rolling up. One's rolling up.
Almost there, my dudes.
Lifeform detected at our base.
Time to defend our turf.
5.
Reloading. Keep them up. Incoming fire.
Down.
Watch out for the others.
My dudes, watch out for their teammates.
GG.
Don't worry, I've got your back,
GG.
bro.
Biocore has been successfully secured.
I think it was just the one on the car.
Oh.
Get that last one, and we'll be vibing all the way back.
God, this game's good. There's a lot of good games coming out. A lot of good multiplayer games. This scratches a specific itch for me. I get a Biocore.
Even harder.
Okay, those pipes aren't solid. Ooh, nothing up there is solid. Oh, I got the crate. Yeah, so I can go talk to Shane. Can't get up there. People have been trying since we did our beta test. Just literally talk to people back and forth. Retrieve a toxin purifier from the caves. Okay. What do you think of the changes? This is the first time I'm seeing the new visual style. I think it's neat. Best build so far? Yeah. Still king of Lightfoot. I'm also glad we got to keep our stickers. I doubt we'll keep them in the full game. I hope we do. But I don't know. We'll keep the top dog ones for sure, but I don't know if we'll keep our Twitch logos. Be nice. Hell yeah. Definitely like how much more complete the presentation feels. This always turns the game into a nightmare, but I'll vote for it. I am, yeah. Usually when there were high-value pods in the previous builds, what that boiled down to was everyone had orange shields, and it was a nightmare. Yeah, I was one of the other top dogs. You pretty regularly beat my score. I think I was like just under you in Robo.
We're the kings and queens of this wild domain.
Hey, we win fight today. You have secret weapon. Me.
That's one less caterpillar in the forest.
Shields up.
Myco eliminated.
Yeah, I feel that.
Using the launch pad.
I mean, I couldn't compete with some of the bigger streamers. That just comes down to, like, you know, they have the audience. I'm never gonna be grumpy at somebody for having more members to a team. But I think for, like, the size that I'm at, I did great.
Let's scoop it up and rock this place.
We can take that.
Nice. Beat me to it. Definitely like the zombies. I don't know when they added those, but they add some good variety to the PvE.
Spawn point captured. Secured the area.
Tier 2 shield here.
Ooh. Ooh. I do also appreciate you dropping in. Why am I aiming down? I won't reach them with this thing. Oh, hell yeah. Give me a little guy. No, and they do, like, real damage. Like, they can be squishy. But, like, yeah, no, they're pretty effective.
Those things are gnarly. Don't look it right in the eye, though, like Padre.
There was another match we did that was, like, the all zombies. The varieties of them are neat. Alright, it's gonna take a full minute. I'll wait it out, I don't care. I am not above that. Because I know the moment I leave this room, someone else is going to steal my gun. Yeah. I think when they started talking about, like, the visual changes and how they were trying to lean more into, like, a RoboCop kind of vibe, like that flavor of Apocalypse, I can definitely see it. They get a cooldown before anyone can steal. Oh! That's interesting. I also like the subtle little texture changes, though I think it's funny that, like... even more people, I guess it's like more new people jumping into the open beta, but just more people being confused as to what glass is breakable or not. I also need to remember that, like, the custom gun thing is not marked on the map as a store.
Stabilization of Biocore A is underway.
It's showdown time. Defend like there's no tomorrow, compadres.
Getting in and out of underground is still a nightmare, though. Located a biocore. I wouldn't have it any other way. I like the map orientation a lot.
Dude, it's time to mess with their signals.
Jump here.
Got a delinquent trying to rain on my parade.
Oh, there's a boy up there.
Poison smoke out.
Biocore A is 75%.
Pleasant sound. No, yeah, there's aspects of the underground that, like, I get. It's just getting down there.
I'm a bit backed up. Shields up.
Oh shit! It actually does let you. That's amazing.
Biocore A is ready to be collected.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Tier 4 shield here. Beam gloves ready to go here.
Nah, I'll keep them. Oh, they be some fighting. Oh, the recoil changed on this a lot. I mean, I built this as an SMG, so I shouldn't be shocked. It's just that, man, I have to remember that I built it as an SMG. What if I just take it? Cannot claim. Well, contested. Contest these nuts. Where are you? What's up? This motherfucker dropped my gun as bait.
Proceed to home base and secure the biocore.
That's clever.
Frag deployed. Heads down.
Oh, that was a frag. Okay.
Face-to-face kill, and we're the ones still
I am
place.
suffering from effects.
I'm a bit banged up. Need someone.
Kind of. I find the objective markers more confusing than helpful. Yeah, that's the vibe. That's why it's blocked. Okay.
Collect Biocore A before the enemy does.
Biocore in need of a rescue. Time to be heroes, compadres.
Tier 2 shields unlocked.
Oh,
You know what?
yeah.
We did our best.
Rocking a tier 2 shield now, amigos.
I apologize if I'm slow to respond. I'm dying. I'm spending all of my brain power on dying. I think this just goes in, right? No, this goes down. It's like 3 a.m. here. Yeah, fair. It's like, okay, it's more underground. I do also appreciate that, like, the gun cars kind of have a chance of spawning in the world now. Because I knew they could before. This is neat to see. Oh, I thought there was an elevator. Hi. Are these naked guys bots?
Cover me, comrades. Reload.
Nudes or bots? Okay. It kind of explains like how they laser so easily.
On my way, my friend.
Biocore near. This probably wasn't meant as a one-to-one
Great shot, man.
GoldenEye, but I can't not think of the GoldenEye game when I drop down into a toilet. It's way out, right? Yeah.
Collect Biocore A before the enemy does.
Поехали.
Yoink.
Proceed to home base and secure the Biocore.
Bye.
Amigos, I've got the Biocore in hand. Help me rock this thing back to base.
All right, bye. No, bye. I said goodbye.
So well.
I said goodbye. There's a guy shooting in front of me too. Okay. Oh. We gotta get creative with the movement. Stop it. Fuck.
Need a hand here.
Man, that guy's precise with the plasma gun. Good work, Jesus. Oh, it's the poison one. Yeah, yeah, that'll do it. Too dangerous to spawn near. A's out there. I bet we can get to him.
Calling in my personal chariot. Power generator emptied.
Rival Biocore extraction in progress.
I'm just gonna go at him with a blue shield and nothing else. Hi. God, the recoil.
Need some cover.
Fucking shit.
Need some assistance over here.
Listen, I was ballsy. I went in there by myself and thought I could take it. My man's on fire. Yeah, no, I trust Weeble with the grenade launcher right now. That thing is gonna carry. Oh, I missed it. It's at 1 second. We can't die.
Double kill. Proceed to home base and secure the Biocore.
Shit. I'm just crawling. Zweeble with the cover fire.
I will get you if I can. If not, I take your things.
Under fire, and today was going so well.
Alright.
Shields off.
As I said before, bye.
Jumping the hell out of here. 4 traps up ahead. Watch your step.
Oh. I'm a fool. He's tearing it up back there. Yeah, I'm just fully booking it. I'm not looking back. Oh, it's a berserk boost. Yeah, I should keep that. What do you think of the Biocore weapon? I kind of dig it. It adds a lot of interesting, like, potential to being...
Biocore securing initialized.
Let's lock this place down.
Lifeform detected at our base.
Time to defend our turf, crew.
Reload!
Something going on down here, man. Took down an enemy, my dudes. I'm a bit banged up. Need some assistance over here. Jump here.
Fuck.
Something going on down here, man. Forget that, dudes. Bought an energy bomber. Damn, this thing's jumping.
I think an interesting... I mean, like, Biocores are a one-and-done currency, so it wouldn't make sense. But I think an interesting way to handle it would be if there was, like... a punishment to using it, if that makes sense. Like, they could increase the power of the Biocore weapon as a whole, but, like... I guess the negative is, like, the reload speed and stuff, which is kind of what the negative is for most powerful weapons. Oh, and it's projectile-based, so it's technically a little slower.
Recon drone on the move. Soar high, little compadre. Spore traps up ahead. Watch your step.
Respawn point captured. Time to ride. Vehicle at my side. Enemy fire. We will make them.
Reloading. Need some cover. Sending a little TLC to my shield.
We're still on the first core. Someone started extracting C.
Down one of those chumps. They thought they could hang with us. Not a chance.
Collect Biocore A before the enemy does. Proceed to home base and secure the Biocore.
Secured the golden ticket. Need your help getting back to base, my dudes. Cover me. Rocking a new energy bomber, amigos. Rocket jumping the hell out of here.
Nice.
Berserk boost engaged. Reloading. Need some cover.
Biocore C is 50% complete.
Damn chump trying to pin me down. Something going on down there.
I don't have the range for this. Why do I keep trying to do those?
Your time is
Just be
not
careful.
now, comrade. Stand up and fight.
Thank you.
Gotta reload. Cover me, dudes.
Biocore C is 75% complete.
Okay, so someone else already started on B as well.
30 seconds remaining. Stay vigilant. My dudes, who wants to play I Spy?
I need to remember that that's a thing. I need to melee more.
To find us.
Got good vibes, man. I think we'll deliver before they get here. 15 seconds remain.
I think I'd pair this with an energy sniper, and that would be a good call.
Almost there, my
That's neat. That's stupid, but it's neat.
Biocore has been successfully secured.
Amigos, that was some top.
Stabilization of Biocore B is underway.
Real quick, I want to get this objective on my map.
We have one. Now 6 left.
Biocore B is 50% complete.
I'm sure they'll understand. Sorry, I have to do PvE content. For reasons. I know it's an early access beta. Release date is... but it's important to me. to finish these quests.
Damn chump trying to pin me down. Down one of those chumps. They thought they could hang with us.
Biocore B is 75% complete.
Finish that chump with my bare hands. What a rush. I'm a bit banged up. Need some
It's releasing this year, we know that. True. It's the same with Wildgate. Wildgate kind of came out of nowhere, but said release date 2025. And like, crowded year. No way everything's coming out.
Biocore B is ready to be collected.
All right, I only got one objective. Oh! Nice. Yeah, that's true. I'm wondering what the story is here. They gave up on E? I'm gonna check the shop. I'm sitting on like yeah. Hold on, let's grab some guns. Let's grab some everything.
Biocore in rival possession.
Time to shut them down, compadre.
Bots got B. Yeah, probably.
Started the ticker. Shields up.
Semi-auto spores. Yeah. The assault rifle perk that I have should apply to both weapons. You just fighting drones? No, you are not. You are not just fighting drones.
I'm a bit banged up. Need some assistance over here. Something going on down here, man.
Double kill.
No, we didn't get the res.
Secure the Biocore.
Secured the golden ticket. Gonna need your help getting back to base, my dudes. Cover me.
Where am I going? I need to get out. Sprint glass? No.
Reloading. Rocket a new shot. Under fire, and today was going so well.
Reloading.
Time to fix myself up and get back in the action.
Shit. From where? Oh, up there. Jesus. Alright, I'm out of lives. Big shout-out to Weevil. Ooh, I want to take a second to stretch here. Oh. I need to look at some of the mods you can do to guns. Because I'm seeing they updated some of the mod, like some of the blah blah blah. Some of the, they updated visually some of the things you can install on guns, and I just want to see what they look like. Ooh. Plasma pyro. Yeah, I saw. I was skimming the patch notes for this test, and I saw they made some changes to fire. Alright, final countdown. Just book it to base. using the... Are they using the rocket launcher? Shit. Almost as good, if not better, than SMG builds. You know what's funny is I just made an SMG build because I like SMGs. Then it ended up being meta. But I definitely need to tweak mine a bit. That recoil ends up being a little uncontrollable. I definitely want to mess around with plasma weapons. Damn. You know what? We fought. Here's one more. He could revive us, but there's like a minute of both the game and that extraction, so I don't really know. Got a large mag with boosted ammo and barrel mags, like 300 power and devastates. Nice. Are they both just gone? I guess they're waiting for the extraction. I do think what's interesting as well, with them having the custom weapon shop be in the middle of the map, makes for a really interesting thing, like when they drop like fire sale in a match, because that just turns that whole area into a killing field. Oh. We won. Every single team scored one biocore. It'd be interesting if like hacking tool could be used to like re-roll loot at shops. Might be too powerful, but oh.
Ready to dive back in. Get those engines started.
We'll do some weapon tweaks, but I'll turn this in. Oh, I leveled up.
Another level smashed. I'm totally unstoppable, dude.
Where's the... It's over here, right? Yeah. All right, little guy. Oh, it actually is a brace pad this time instead of a full stock. I love that this somehow increases accuracy. Light round nose. Or bullet velocity, lower fall off. More damage up close. Increased damage to shields. It doesn't specifically say that it doesn't do more damage or like less. Let me start over. Doesn't specifically say that it does less damage overall. To not shields. Light quick swap. Oh, that really lowers the price. Well, because that's 40. This is 25. And that's 30. Oh, yeah, fair. That really jumps up the price. See, that's really pretty. I gotta get my hands on short muzzle brake, though it pushes it up to 400. Oh, that improves accuracy. That's neat. Yeah. Maybe I go for the quick swap. Let's just see how it feels real quick. That reload speed ain't terrible. A lot more manageable in the recoil as well. What am I sitting at money-wise? 600? I probably can't get a ton of upgrades.
Hi, hello there. On the hunt for an upgrade.
I can get the muzzle brake.
Catch you later.
Large mag and the light bullets with extra velocity work well. I didn't know you could do that. Not you. Not you, Spore 2008. I literally made you for a challenge. Invalid. I just have to change the ammo type. Yeah. You know what? We're just going to do standard. I'm not too worried about damage to shields. Light, large, and then light force breaker. Oh, yeah. That bumps it up to 600, but it's rare that I, like, am able to buy my gun. Gonna go quick swap, just for now. This is what I've got. Standard is good because I don't have to worry about the fall off. I'll definitely earmark those upgrades though, because I've been spending too much of my currency on cosmetics. I'll have to equip the new one. Oh yeah. Hang on, let's straight line. Tight spread. How are we looking further out? Like a mess. Feeling good though. I get my cosmetic collecting from Sea of Thieves. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my outfit currently. I did just invest a lot in, like, dyes and stuff because I was swapping between them. Speaking of cosmetics, though. Never mind. There we go.
Well. In the market for an enhancement. Later. Catch you on the flip side.
I will get the mullet. Alright, one more game and then I think I'm gonna wrap it. Never mind. The game has decided for me. One more shot. No, yeah, no. The period's over. We have to wait for the next test.
Shields up.
Yeah, no, this game is definitely on my radar for sure. Not just because I'm in it.
Double kill. Triple kill.
But because it's actually a really good time. No, yeah, there's gonna be more tomorrow. But also it's North American Mother's Day, and I might be busy, but if I have the time, I might jump on for another run. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna send this off. Love what they've done. Love how, like, incrementally the game has improved each time I've played it. Make Mom play. She'd love it. Big WoW head back in the day, but I don't know how she would handle an FPS. Ooh. Alright, let's raid out to somebody. If I am able to jump on for the test tomorrow, I might. If I miss it, I might do some Wildgate, because I have some friends who are playing that as well, and that is also doing a beta weekend this weekend. Starting next week, well, Monday is Pathfinder with friends. That'll be streaming. And then I'm going to be starting Control and hopefully, well, not wrapping up, but I'm going to try to, like, tweak. I'm going to slow down on Hard Space Shipbreaker, I think. It's probably a far ways away before I beat it completely. But we will see. I would raid that person, but they don't allow you to raid with less than 1 viewer. So I'm gonna go raid Mama Bedlam, who's doing some Lollipop Chainsaw. I'm gonna eat food and go to sleep. And I recommend that everybody do the same. Both of those things are important. I'll catch y'all very soon. If not tomorrow, then Tuesday. Take care. I should probably sleep. You should. Thank you for dropping by again, Goblin. Really good logo, by the way. Alright, have a good night, y'all.